'Twas the day before Christmas, and all through the hills the reindeer were playing, enjoying their spills.
We all know the story of Rudolph. Just because his nose glows, he doesn't fit in. But do you recall Martha, May, and Betsy Decker are sisters to the most famous reindeer of all? Their dad, Robert L. May, a Chicago copywriter, penned the 1939 Montgomery Ward store handout that went down in history. And this is the house that Rudolph built. His popularity paid for this Evanston home where Martha and Betsy grew up.
Growing up, we had a life-size reindeer on the lawn of our house.
The kids on the lawn with the deer, them ringing the doorbell asking if he'd come outside and pose with them.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
They shouted out with glee 10 years later when singing cowboy Gene Autry recorded this hit song.
You would even say it glows.
That's when it really took off. Yeah.
1949.
The song propelled Rudolph to superstardom. Toys, snow globes. Martha and Betsy even spent one Christmas helping Dad sign special copies of his book.
He signed the inserts, so there was pretty much of an assembly line between the three of us. The insert sheet, and we'd pass it along, he'd sign it, then flip it, put it into the book.
Stop calling me names! Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer!
Then one foggy Christmas Eve in 1964, Rudolph became a TV star.
The TV show, which started on my 6th birthday, I'll always remember that.
I remember us all in the basement of the house at Hamlin, just huddled together and watching. It was like magic.
And now, well, Robert May is gone, but the family hopes grandkids, Kristen and Eric, can keep the magic of Rudolph alive.
As long as Santa's still flying every Christmas Eve, Rudolph will be there.
Thanks to a story still relevant to yet another generation.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Happy holidays, folks, wherever you may be.
Mary Ann Childers for CBS News.